You might as well embrace it. Hey guys, it's me, Josh Tiska, and I'm sitting here with Arnold Kauffman. How long have you been into raw foods, Arnold?
I thought I was supposed to say some questions. I've been in raw food officially since I was 51.
Okay, and you've been in business for how long with
years.
Arnold's Way? 22 years?
Is that right?
I think so.
No.
Something like that.
14 years in raw food.
Yeah, why don't you talk about your 30-day program?
Okay, my goal, I started maybe about 6 years ago officially.
Yeah.
Officially when I wrote a sentence to create an energetic movement for the transformation of the disease-free world.
Okay.
Great. I mean, I believe that in my heart, my soul, I believe if everybody goes raw vegan, the world will change.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So the first 5 years, I, after the mantra, you know, I kept on pushing. I give my class. I give like 10, 15 classes a month. Classes. I'm getting maybe one person, maybe two people, sometimes zero. And it just wasn't flowing. I realized like last year at this time, that people became raw vegan because of my perseverance, maybe about 5.
Yeah.
Megan Elizabeth, I mean, hi Megan, I love you. Maybe Joey, maybe, well, it wasn't that extensive. Because you could tell by my party, maybe 3 people show up.
Yeah, right.
So I said, man, Arnold, you gotta do something. So in my infinite wisdom, I said, if I get 30 people to come to my class for 30 days in a row, I could at least start the movement, seriously.
Sure.
So in December 2012, I went to the bank, because at that point, when I first decided, I had my bank account's at minus $1,800.
Okay. Wow. It's not a good balance.
Not a good balance. So I said to the bank, listen, I need to borrow $5,000 if need be, because I have to feed 30 people for 30 days. Because you know, I had to follow my passion.
Yeah.
So what I did is I fed everybody for 30 days in a row. Gave green smoothies for free.
Yeah.
No money involved.
Okay.
For free.
Yeah.
30, 35 people, I think maybe 26 finished it.
Okay.
Okay. But what I really noticed, at the end of the month, my bank account was plus 2,000.
Wow.
I said, whoa, I'm going to do this again.
Yeah.
I'm doing this now for 13 months in a row.
Okay.
Which my feeling is, the more I give, the more I get back. So that seemed like the way it's working so far.
And now it's $99 for
Now it's not, now it's, I charge $3 a day.
Yeah.
Plus 33 cents.
Okay, and what do you get for that?
They get one meal and one green smoothie, that's worth $15.
Each day?
Each day, and I subsidize totally $350 per person.
Yeah.
And this year was my best year ever as far as financial.
Right.
So the thing is, it's not even a question of that. It's a question of, I mean, finance is one part, because a lot of vegan restaurants say they can't do it because they lose money, you know. I'm saying almost just the opposite. The other side of it is, this month we did 30 women, took my 38 class.
Yeah.
We filmed it.
Yeah.
And I promised every single one of them, they never have to worry about breast cancer again. We made a movie called Breast Cancer With Me.
Yeah.
It was a musical comedy. Which means once you understand how the body works, the body doesn't make mistakes ever. And everything the body does is for love of who you are. So if you take an example, you put on all this meat into your system, all this acid waste, and the body says, oh my gosh, what do I do with it? And what it does, the brain, the body, and infinite wisdom says, wow, since you're taking all this acid waste, and I can't get rid of it as fast as you put it in, I will store it for you.
Right.
Just like that. All the meat toxins, all the grain toxins, all the donut toxins, all goes in this little sack.
Yeah.
And where should the body put it?
Somewhere out of the way.
Somewhere out of the way.
Yeah.
For women, guess where it's at? Right here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Remove the cause, give the body healthy religion, the body will go to that tumor and dissolve it.
Right.
The cause is free. That's why it's a musical comedy.
Oh.
It is a musical comedy. And we have the songs to prove it. We have 3 ladies sing chemo, I don't want any more. Anyway, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's my 30-day program. This month I have almost 25 people signed up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. In fact, this is the first time ever that a doctor signed up for it.
Wow.
First time ever.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Now that she said something very, very interesting yesterday. She said more people are going to the holistic practitioner than to her.
Wow.
That's really a first. My goal is, which means, from my experience, like this month I'm dealing with Lyme disease, lupus, Those are two major ones, Lyme disease and lupus. I guess the guy, first 6 days, he's 20% better.
Wow.
And I would say at the end of the month, you get at least 46%. The girl with lupus, the end of the month, gone. I mean, diabetes, for the most part, go away in 30 days. High blood pressure, 30 days, 40 days.
You had a guy in here the other day who was experiencing relief from sickle cell anemia, right?
That's right, we did. You were there.
Yeah.
We filmed him. And the thing is, really on its case to get him up to meat, but he's slowly getting rid of it.
Yeah.
My feeling is sickle cell can be improved.
Improved, but not cured.
I don't know. I had one guy who did have sickle cell. I referred him to somebody else to go on a water fast. He got better, but I don't know. I don't remember. He wasn't not in contact with me.
Yeah, okay. All right, and let's talk about you for a minute.
Let's talk about me.
You exercise every day.
I'm wearing a shirt.
Yeah, you are.
I'm wearing a shirt I wore 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I got this present.
But you exercise every day.
I exercise almost every day.
Almost every day?
The reason being, if Josh was a girl, based on what I know, when I'm 75, he's too old for me. He's too old for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to look 17. So I'm 17 and 29 won't work.
Right. Oh, yeah, okay. But you use the rebounder, right?
I use the rebounder every day. What I do is maybe 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, hour and a half. It depends on how much time I have. I mean, I have a routine. My routine is continue staying young to the day I die.
Right.
I have a routine. I pretty much, not 100%, day in, day out, stay to that routine.
Right.
Which my last meal yesterday was 5:30.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get to this.
My last meal was 5:30. And to most people, it's okay, not a big deal.
Yeah.
To me, it's very exciting.
Right.
I get so excited if I stop eating at 5:30.
Right.
The reason being, if I stop eating at 5:30, my next meal is at 10 o'clock the next day.
Yeah.
That's 16.5 hours of not eating.
Right. And you try to do that every day.
I try to do that every day.
So
at least 15 to 17 hours of no food, no water.
Yeah.
Which means I personally don't drink any water, only the green smoothies.
Yeah.
Most of my diet is in fruit.
There you go.
I mean, generally, I like watermelon. I'm still able to get watermelon, so I have it.
Yeah.
Pineapple back there. I've seen smoothies. So 16.5 hours, I don't eat.
Right. Every day.
Every day. I mean, to me, I feel so exhilarated.
Right.
Number one, I keep my promise of not eating it. That's a promise every single day. Keep my promise. Number two, when you don't eat, the body, infinite wisdom, will start dissolving all the wrinkles around your face, reverse the aging process.
Right.
There's a book called by Tanya Zavastas called Quantum Healing.
Yeah.
Page 109. I think you read it.
Yeah.
That's my motto. No food, no water for 15, 16 hours a day.
Right.
In fact, no water ever. If I drink water, I feel guilty.
Really?
If I drink water, I feel guilty. That's my opinion. And I suggest you don't follow my opinion. Because I tell people every day, I'm lying to, this is my opinion as of right now. Everyone has a theory and everyone's right. So I never really argue with anybody. I don't pass judgment on other people for what they do. So who am I?
Yeah, right. And you're, just to clarify, you're not talking about under-eating or starving yourself. There's just an 8-hour window of the day where you're eating.
There is, which means from 10 to 6 or 10 to 5:30, I don't stop.
Right.
I'm not saying that's the best for you, but I don't know if Josh was with you 7 days. How many times have you sit down? Saw me? Actually, we had dinner twice. Once.
We did have dinner. We did sit. But you're an active guy. You're running around.
I don't sit down.
You're eating in the store.
I'm eating while we're making a movie. I'm eating my breakfast. That's how I roll.
Right.
Not saying that's good or bad. I know ideally it's better to sit down, but I don't live in an ideal.
So you implement a fast every day for 16 hours.
Yes. Before we go to my 30-day program, to all you girls out there, Josh is the best. He is the best, bar none. He came here 6 days ago, and my store is not the best looking. Josh took each area and cleaned it beyond. He is the best cleaner ever. And whatever I asked, he did, and before he even asked, he did. I gotta say, girls, this is the guy, this is the keeper. Whatever you're thinking, whoever you're with, drop him and give Josh a call now.
Wow, okay, that's quite an endorsement.
It is. You hear that?